You've just started playing Loaded Lines Main City, or perhaps you're thinking about getting into the game, but maybe you're wondering about the economic sustainability. Now, in short, let me tell you something right now. If anybody at all tries to tell you that Loaded Lines Main City is economic sustainability, is a guaranteed success, then you're going to be really naive to believe that. You need to really get your head around what kind of space you are investing in and what you're getting yourself involved in when investing in NFTs in Loaded Lines Main City. And that's nothing against Loaded Lines Main City at all. Full disclosure, I am invested in this game. I probably have around $2,000 worth of NFTs in land, Loaded Lines, Cyber Cubs backpacks, and I stream Main City most nights of the week. But in this video, I'm here to talk to you a little bit about what my thoughts are in response to the actual playbook here, the official Main City playbook, talking about economic sustainability. So if you want to know what I really think, then you better pay attention and watch this whole video all the way to the end. And let me tell you, I've got some experience in making some money and losing some money with blockchain gaming, but as it stands, there is not one singular blockchain game that has really proven itself over a long period of time for actually having a sustainable economy. So let's have a bit of a read here. We prioritize the long-term sustainability of Loaded Lines Main City. Unlike many Web3 games that launch highly inflationary tokens, Loaded Lines Main City has chosen not to introduce a new cryptocurrency. Now, straight off the bat, I really do like this approach. I think it's a fantastic idea because let's just face it, a lot of games companies prior to Main City have launched inflationary tokens, and it is 100% of the time never ended well. And when I say never ended well, the token price has never actually managed to appreciate over time because they are in such high supply. There's not enough new players to the game to help propel that supply, and essentially there's just not enough utility for these particular tokens. So I love the fact that they're actually going against the grain and actually trying something quite different. This ensures a stable gaming environment that does not prey on the goodwill of players. And I have to be honest, you need to be careful again when investing in this space because there are a lot of poorly managed projects, poorly built games out there that really don't have your best interest at heart. Now, so why would Crypto.com have your best interest at heart? Well, look, I think it would also be naive to think that any company is going to be primarily focused on having, I guess, the community first at hand. Of course, they want to look after you guys, in my personal opinion, Crypto.com, but, you know, don't be surprised. It is a business at the end of the day, and really the main goal is to make money. But I do honestly think that Crypto.com are smart enough to just really understand that this is a long-term play, and I do genuinely think that they are in this for the long term. Why do I say that? Why do I feel so sure? Well, I'm not sure, but I've been creating content and investing in the CRO token and in the Crypto.com company for a long time, around about 5 years. So I do think there is a pretty solid foundation there to build off. And whilst they haven't proven themselves yet in the blockchain gaming space, they are building some incredible things outside of that. So I'm just kind of hoping that that kind of translates into the game. Instead, the game generates revenue initially by retaining CRO from diamond purchases for competitive mode. There will be a 30% distribution to prize pools and taking a 15% fee from each transaction in the market. Now, I do like the full transparency here, and on the surface, it kind of makes sense. At the end of the day, a lot of this in-game economies with crypto games can get quite confusing, but really what you need to understand is that as the game grows, there needs to be money coming into this game. If the player growth and the growth of the funds stop coming into this game, rewards will not be able to be generated at a suitable rate to give player payouts, and the game will just flop. So this game needs to steadily grow over time, maintain itself, and it can't lose traction. If this game loses traction and people stop putting money in, then essentially that puts you at risk for being able to actually earn a decent or any income from this game. I like the fact that they are taking a 15% fee from all the transactions for the in-game items. They're not NFTs, the businesses, right? 15% fee in CRO for that. You might look at that and go, well, a 15% fee, they're trying to rip us off, which, you know, it is actually quite high. But if you think of it from another angle, hopefully they do take that 15% fee and essentially reinvest it in the ecosystem of Main City, and if they do that, that's actually a really good thing. And also, don't forget, there's going to be a 30% distribution to the prize pools, which essentially is going to go to the players. And that, if you think about it, a 30% distribution, that is actually really, really generous. The only thing I would say about the actual CRO for diamond purchases are that they actually want you to actually purchase diamonds to actually upgrade your avatar to level 25. Not upgrade your avatar to level 25, but actually enable you to list in the marketplace those businesses. I don't think that's personally a good strategy long term, because as it stands at the moment, you can actually spend around 400 to 500 CRO right now, which is around 20 to 25 US dollars. You can actually buy a level 14 or a level 15 business, which will generate you more than enough gold than you need to comfortably level up to level 25 very, very quickly, probably within 24 hours. I actually created a video about this as well. Note that there are no hidden costs. Unlike other Web3 games, such as through token unlocks here, or inflation, which is a dilution cost and detrimental to token holders. Prices can be observed here. For example, holding all else equal, a 50% increase in token circulating supply would essentially be equivalent to a 50% fee to all token holders. And again, I think it's fantastic that they're not creating a new Main City altcoin or something like that. The fact that they're adding utility to CRO, which already is in quite high supply of 30 billion, I do believe, is a great thing. Because again, I know that a lot of people playing this game are going to be long-term CRO holders, and the bottom line is, if this game actually does take off and grow over time, the utility for CRO token, that added utility, is going to be very healthy for the long-term health of CRO token. This approach fosters a healthy and sustainable economy within the game, allowing players to enjoy a fair and enjoyable gaming experience that withstands the test of time. Now, it's great that they're being optimistic. Really nice to see that positivity in there, and why wouldn't you be? You know, absolutely fantastic. But again, the bottom line is, don't be fooled. This is a very experimental space, and you need to have your wits about you and be prepared to lose everything at the blink of a hat. The cut taken is then utilized to fund game operations, improvements, and ecosystem development. This ensures that Loaded Lines Main City continues to grow and evolve, providing players with a rich and engaging experience for years to come. Now, I have to say, it sounds pretty good, you know, and if they can fulfill on that roadmap, which I honestly do think that they are going to do their absolute best. I do genuinely think that the team behind this are going to do their absolute best to make this happen. I do believe that they've got a pretty decent financing area or a financing pool to be able to allow the game to grow and fix the ecosystem, listen to the community, and just continue to make improvements on this game over time and evolve it. I do think they're genuine in their approach. And again, that's kind of what gives me faith in really staying invested in the game, continue playing the game. But again, nothing certain here. So again, guys, if you enjoy this kind of content, raw, authentic, honest, unbiased, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, turn the notification bells on, share this video around if you found it useful, and we'll catch you in the next video. Thanks. Hey guys, just wanted to quickly mention the membership section for the Satoshi Aoki YouTube channel. Even if you don't decide to become a member today, you're still a valued member of the community. But if you do want to give a little bit back, I really would appreciate it. You can just go ahead and join here to do that. I've got 3 different tiers of memberships. The first one is buy me a coffee for $4.99 a month. With this tier, you'll get loyalty badges next to your name in comments and live chat, which I do every single week. And you'll also get custom emojis to use in comments and live chat, as well as members only live chats and member shoutouts. If you want to get in the Crow Show Club VIP, it's $9.99 per month, and it's going to have all the benefits of Buy Me a Coffee, but on top of that, you can take part in a 45-minute members only group call each month. Then if you're feeling super generous, you can go for the Super Saiyan God mode for $44.99 per month. You get all the benefits of the Crow Show Club VIP and Buy Me a Coffee, but on top of that, you also get a 1-hour, one-to-one private session with myself every single month. Really appreciate you guys following the videos. Have a great day.